So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
Which just happens to be out of middle of nowhere.
You mentioned a letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Your plans. We're gonna play as Edward Conby.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Like every horror game, you split up. Chapter 1. Okay. But first, let me take a selfie. Let's have a good look around first.
Now what do we got here?
A clue.
It's too dark in here. I can't see anything.
Oh, bullets. Great, cool. Makes me... Oh, it's only 3 extra bullets, but it makes me feel better. I presume that's a cat? Oh. Okay.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
I mean, you've got a gun, mate. You could just shoot it off, but, you know. So we're going to need to come back to that. Sadly, I missed that jump scare because I wasn't looking that way. Housekeeper's keys.
Don't mind if I do.
I like a whiskey's the healing option.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo.
So, voodoo's going to play a big part in this, I guess. I mean, it's a very nice kitchen. Something's moving up above me.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he...
Hey Panda, how you doing, bud? Oh right, I need peace. How you doing, bud? Is there anything around here then? Oh, hang on. I mean, we're doing great so far finding bullets. But that doesn't really mean. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I'm all good. Glad to be back streaming. So what? Obviously, you know, picking a horror game as to come back to. Can't we take the butcher knife? And if it's not gaming, I've just been working a lot. Got in those dollars. What have you been up to? Been playing any good games lately? We'll go for this one. I'm a bit concerned they're giving you a lot of bullets at the start of this game. I mean, I should be moving my way upstairs to open the front door. But, you know, I like to search. Oh, cheers. Thank you very much. I changed it up. I think just after Christmas a bit. Ticket. Open. Okay. Unknown items can be found in the game. Complete set of involved. Okay. Yeah, just to spruce it up a bit. Keep it simple, but spruce it up. Okay,
I need the key.
And I've been the same off stream. I've just been playing everything and anything. So we've done that, been in there. We heard some noises from up above us. I like having a magazine on the toilet. Nothing in there. I mean, I wouldn't want that bathtub. Someone's bed.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Okay. And for those who've watched me play one of these games before, I don't normally like listening to all the reading or listening to all the side notes. If they're short, I will, but not a lot. What have you been doing off stream then, bud? Anything interesting or just usual? Need a key for that.
I need the key.
Need
I
key
need
for
the
that.
key.
So if we go upstairs again.
It's wedged shut. Looks important.
Okay, so all up here is locked. So I think, yeah, so I need to go back this way. Well, I'm hoping they're helping you out, bud, with everything. And I hope it's all sorted, whatever you have to go to the doctors for, bud. Oh, there's stairs there. Don't know. Yeah, I've just been gaming a lot. Trying to get into some more anime as well. Started watching one called Wolf's Rain, which is good. I'm quite enjoying that one. So, I'm confusion. Like I always am in these games. Everything's locked. I say everything's locked. Most things are locked. checking I've not missed anything.
What was that?
Well, we already know something's following us because I thought I saw cat eyes in the bucket when it wasn't. Oh, well, the cupboards are open. Right, okay. So something's not happy that we're here. So, here we go. So, inside the grand parlour. Okay. I mean, that's the back room. This was her... Oh, here we go. Here we go. The grand... Oh, okay. Of course the grand parlour's there. We get the key? Plaza key.
Okay.
So where's the plaza? Ah, there's the plaza. It'll be this one. Right, here we go.
Oh.
So we hold it down. No exit staircase. Need
I need the key.
It's freaking me out that he's saying the same thing as I am.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can. Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Well, they're all dead.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
It's one way to get to it, I guess.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my...
Only his pale mask shatters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of the demonic sultan would surely surrender time itself. Would he look the same? Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggles for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in the sunburned convent of Troyal, where I find you there, Juna, or a signal persona back from beyond. Every night I hide from him, moving from one mishappened memory to another, scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium, places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Siglora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in the blank that trumpet chapel raising above the ledges of the oven vaults shall be your scalper. Where may I rest and find sleep? Painted wood tile. Okay. Ooh. Slidey time.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Reflection on the power of the water.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Is this when it's going to turn out to be like Shutter Island and we're the uncle?
Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I? Yeah.
Now I can see why they give you all the ammo.
Christ, what the hell was that?
Ah! Ugh!
Okay, we don't have a map for here yet.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So at least we've got melee weapons. I was worried that we weren't going to have melee weapons in this. Or is this going to play? Or is this going to play more like Evil Within?
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
Packed with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much you paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
There are 3 keys of the chain. One that happens to be Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. There are 2 belonging to Joe. One of the clocks off someone reliable.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, we seem very calm that we've just been, like, transported into God knows where. presuming this is where we go. Obviously letting all the ghouls in. I'm presuming the gate didn't really work.
I'm all out of bullets. My weapon's good.
Wait a minute, don't worry. We've got some bullets left. I see some. We have like 2. And we've only started the game and I'm on 2 bullets already.
I recognize this. It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
I'm going there. Where I press something on the table, because I've got a feeling the table's going to teleport us.
I think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Jeremy's thoughts. By being told Mr. Job revealed none of his secrets to me, that's why I had to travel to. Instead, she crudely told me my caretaker that he would betray and kill in the most awful way that only will love. Okay, people, Dr. Gray. Offered me a prison, except I signed that miscarriage contract, entered a dark pact. Everyone is safe. I mean, there's no date. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. This is why you should always have a pad to scribble shit down when you play games like this. What have we got? We have 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's try that. 3, 5, 8.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living?
Not going to comment about the blood on us?
Welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Okay. I'm more concerned that our character is taking this in his stride, that he was just in New Orleans and now he's back in this building.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective? Are you gonna be alright?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later. This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Oh, I like how they... So if we go through the room with... So we're in the reception.
I need the key.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for. Except for there's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone. I need the key.
Okay, so where are we at the moment? Oh, so that's his office. Okay.
Oh. It's stained. Looks like this must be the clock, huh? Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces. I need the key.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Right. So we need
McCarthy.
room 6, wherever that is. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Huh. How eccentric. What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now. These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Let me just write that down. So that's William Vargas, Franklin Mosgig, and Nora Keith. So he's 2. Franklin was 9. And Nora was 4. Okay. Just in case we need it for later.
This.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we need that. that. And 4 is 1, 2, 3 is the... Okay.
Got it.
There's still a piece missing. Can we go back in here? No. Okay, guys, we're just gonna go for a quick break. I mean, I'm not normally good with puzzles, but for that, I just thought, here we go. Hey, guys, and we are back. So I guess we're off to the to the garden. So I got confused then which way he was out. No idea. I'm not sure what that's part of the
What the hell is going on?
just before I forget. Fix the ladder so we don't have to do that again.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so the hose looks like it goes... Oh. Somewhere. Something's watching us in that bucket. Try the keys you get from find the check information and come up, prepare the... I mean, her chat with the doctor's taking for a while.
I think I've seen this somewhere. There was something in the commonplace book about this.
There it is. So that's in the middle. That going like that. You got the crack there, there, and then you got the crack coming down. Okay. No, because the rest of the crack has to be there. Oh, I'm so great. I can't say this properly. Right. Ah, so that's the corner. Right, okay. Using my brains in the end.
I think that.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Hey there, gamer. You're right. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm just trying to work out this puzzle. I thought I had it. There we go. Oh,
There's a picture in the black glass.
I have no idea what I did. I
showing
just noticed the numbers were moving.
It
It's the hallway, outside Jeremy's room. I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories. Ugh.
Where are we now, though?
May 1923, Monday. All okay. Ready for delivery.
Hey, Jones, how you doing, bud?
Oil pump must be...
I know I was lurking in your stream. What were you streaming? Sorry, because I quickly did it and then I've got to come back.
I need the key.
Ah, fair enough.
Locked.
How you been doing anyway, Jonesy? I don't think I'd enjoy racing.
There's something missing.
I need to crank that. Especially in making stages where if you fall down. Oh, right, okay. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I'm all good. Making my way through this random game. Well, it's not random, it's Alone in the Dark. It's just weird what the hell's going on at the moment. It's not been scary yet, it's more confusing. But there have been a few jump scares, but I happen to be looking the other way as it happens.
Got it.
Have you ever played the originals of these, Jonesy? Alone in the Dark?
It worked.
I only played through some of the Resident Alone in the Dark. Oh, I'm still on. Alone in the Dark is like way before Resident Evil. I do believe it's what made Resident Evil. Yeah, very much. Oh, don't. I'm a bit spooked how well this guy's taken that he can teleport into places. Like he's not even questioning it.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
I'm presuming there's more out here. This is giving me very much Evil Within vibes, which is a good game as well. The second one let it down a bit. Depending on how annoying me so much. Was things you.
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side. All right. Now what?
I thought that was a bear.
Yeah, come on, Carby. Wouldn't you rather fall to your death?
I'm going to say something following us.
What was that? It's the hateful mound Jeremy talked about.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing out of my face.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm just a detective trying to find something called Tarawea.
You after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's all right.
He might be unharmed, but far from all right. He's a curse upon Deseto.
Here we go again.
What?
Oh, Christ in heaven.
I mean, fuck knows what's going on.
Ooh.
Reflections on the power of the verb in certain texts.